Alright, so we out here live with my boy Pablo Escabear and Young Pimpin'. Well, not Young Pimpin', but
You call me Young Pimpin'? I know I look young, shit. You damn right.
Alright, so cool. So yeah, we live out here, and I see y'all boys sipping on something. What are y'all sipping on?
Oh, this that hood juice right here. You only get these in sample.
Oh,
little frozen drinks, you know what I'm saying? You gotta come to Bo-Key to get them though.
I feel. So go ahead and tell those people a little bit about yourself. Like, who is Pimpin'? Who is Pablo Escabear?
Well, I mean, for one, they call me Clicklak. That's what a lot of people know me by. But like, if you know me personally, you probably call me Pimpin'. I like to call myself a life coach when people ask me that question.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't give myself the name Pimpin'. Like, my peers, my people around me started calling me Pimpin' on their own accord. I didn't wake up one day like, hey, y'all need to start calling me Pimpin'.
Yeah.
They chose to call me that shit, you know what I'm saying? So like, if you ask me, I'm more like a life coach.
And so, how long have you been like a life coach? Like, when did this start?
He been a life coach since middle school.
Oh, damn. So
and I know for a fact.
I feel. Wait, so y'all been together since like that long?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
6th grade.
Damn. So y'all like real deal homeboys, best friends type shit.
Okay. Yeah, I guess.
As real as it get. Out of KPE, I know him the longest out of everybody. It's like 7 of us. We all rap together and shit. But out of everybody aside from my brother, obviously, because that's my brother.
Yeah.
But aside from that, I know him the longest since 6th grade.
So you say KPE, what does that stand for again exactly?
Keep Pushing Entertainment.
Alright, cool. So like, how was that like started? Like, how did that even come up?
I mean, how we came about the name, or how did the group start?
Well,
the name is a funny story.
Okay.
Me and my other life coach that I used to work with.
Okay.
We were just walking in the park one day, you know, with one of the females we were coaching through life.
Yeah.
And we were like, man, we need to come up with a label name, bro, something hot, you know what I'm saying? So we were just like, we got to come up with something that everybody will say or use or whatever, no matter what. So we like keep pushing, because, you know, no matter what, we ain't going to stop doing what we doing. So we came up with keep pushing, and we just put the entertainment on the end because we thought that was the right business thing to do.
And you said label, so you guys was rapping back then?
Yeah.
So
yeah, we were rapping, but I wasn't taking it serious.
So like, what made you even want to take it serious?
People telling us it was good and they like it and shit.
So how did the people like react to it? Like, when did you start like doing things as far as like shows or actually
shows? I remember somebody just coming to the hood one day. I can't even remember, some bald head cracker. He came to the hood one day and he just like
fuck that cracker, by the way.
Yeah, we don't fuck with him no more. But some bald head cracker came to the house one day and he was just like, man, y'all niggas need to stop doing this shit at the house. Start doing some shows and shit.
Yeah.
So we agreed with him or whatever. So we started doing some showcases. Other people start seeing them. They see that we had a pretty good following and fan base and shit. And they just started booking us, like stopping us. Like if we left the club, like random white folks would just come up to us and stop us and be like, y'all want to perform here? Like as if they were waiting outside for us and shit. I don't even know where they were coming from.
Circles did it for us though.
Yeah, we dropped a music video, did a whole bunch of views and shit, and we all recorded it ourselves. As a matter of fact, Caskey recorded our first music video.
So Caskey used to shoot video before he like
he stole the computer. I mean the camera from
his school. Him and TJ.
Yeah, him and TJ. Shout out TJ. Yeah,
that's real. So they stole the camera from the school and shot y'all first music
Let's not say they stole.
Well, I feel
they borrowed the camera.
Yeah, they gave it back too.
After y'all shot the video though.
Yeah.
Hey, that's real. So the video did numbers and like y'all started to get recognition?
Yeah, a lot of recognition. And what really, like, we was already buzzing though, but then Caskey ended up getting signed and that took us off too. Like that let us take shit to another level. Whole nother level.
Out of here. Took off and left, nigga.
Yeah. So with Caskey getting signed, like I take it that you guys didn't get signed as well.
Nope, we didn't.
No, I didn't sign no paperwork.
We didn't sign no paperwork. Well, that's the thing, like we was expecting to get like a label deal with it, but that didn't happen. They ended up just signing Caskey. And being young, when it happened, we didn't really know nothing. We like, fuck it.
Yeah.
We felt like we all would sign everybody but him. He was the only nigga like, fuck that. I'm KPE. You know what I'm saying? Everybody else was like, yeah, cash money, rich gang.
Yeah.
You know, even me. You know what I'm saying? We got caught up in the sauce, but they signed Caskey. They ain't signed us. So once we figured that out and realized we need to start doing our own thing, we kept pushing the brand and we held where we is today, still doing our thing, you know what I'm saying?
Cool. So how do you feel like that like really affected y'all? Did y'all like...
It helped in regards to recognition, I would say, but
it was a more of a learning experience about the business aspect.
And about what we need and what we don't need in regards to what we thought we need.
Yeah, cause I was watching a lot of you guys' music videos, and every music video I saw Caskey in it. Like, with you guys?
That's little bro.
Like,
that's little bro, man.
Yeah, like a lot of people don't really know our relationship, but like we ain't the type of people that gotta put that shit out there like that. You know what I'm saying?
And I'm not on that anyway.
It just ain't built like that.
Yeah, I saw an interview that you and Caskey did like 5 years ago, so I know it's not like just some homeboy type shit. It's like actually brotherly.
Yeah, that's broski. Like that's blood. Like his mama, my mama know each other. You know what I'm saying? It's like that's real deal.
So have you guys like did anything together since he's been signed?
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah, a lot
we got a project coming up. He's on that. Every project we drop, he on.
Oh,
Yeah, if we drop a project, he on it.
Matter of fact, we just dropped the video with Caskey, Smoke My Dope. And it's on the mixtape.
Yeah, it's on the mixtape. Yeah, it did over like 100,000 views real quick.
Yeah, real quick.
So you said the mixtape is like the mixtape have all 7 artists of KP on it, or is it like just you guys?
We do got some features on there, Caskey on there, but most of it just me and him. But we got features on the tape.
So what are the other artists in KP doing? KPE doing?
They working.
They should be dropping something soon. Everybody just working, building up their catalogs and stuff.
Shout out to everybody in KPE, man. They know who they is.
You know.
So like, what are the
real ones?
Hey,
the real ones.
So what are some like new things that you guys are working on other than like the mixtape and music videos?
I think I'm finna drop a mixtape after KPE Pablo called Holy Water.
Hey.
Nigga. As a matter of fact, that's my tape that I'm planning on dropping.
Swagger jacking.
Yeah, man. I'm finna drop that Holy Water after. But like, to be honest, like, I don't like to really put no dates or no plans on shit.
That's one thing we learned.
We learned not to do that because when we first were rapping and shit, we put a lot of dates and plans on shit, and then things happen in life.
Yeah.
Life happens.
So it's like you can't put dates and shit. So it's coming soon.
Yeah, so, all right, cool. So you got like projects and whatever. So like, how's the fan base? Like your Instagram and all that?
They love me.
I feel.
They love me. They love me. I don't know about him.
Yeah.
Nah, they love him.
But they love the bell.
They love me.
They love the bell.
They love me, man.
I mean, they love me, but you know, I would say my Instagram fan base is probably my best out of everything. Like I don't really use Twitter. I just started using Twitter. So I'm just catching the wind of that. And Facebook, I've been through that shit away. I got a fan page, but I don't use that shit. I really ain't the social media type of nigga. Like, it's probably I know
ain't really sociable at all.
Yeah.
Damn, but I feel like you gotta be like on social media nowadays to be
but then a lot of people get caught up with it, and they may got 100,000 followers on Instagram. Then they throw a show and 10 people come.
I feel you. That is
and them
true.
10 people ain't
but I
even
do feel like you got to build a brand nowadays. Like that's why some artists are like popping just because of Instagram.
You're right. Instagram can definitely help your career, but sometimes people use it as a crutch.
I feel you.
When you should use the music, because believe you me, if your music jumping enough, your Instagram, they'll jump on you. I know people don't got no pictures on their Instagram to get follows.
Yeah, that is true.
Because they worried about their music. They waiting
on it. Yeah. So do you feel like people are waiting on y'all mixtape?
Always waiting. Like they waiting on Jesus.
Oh, lit.
To come back.
I feel you. I don't know when you coming back, but still.
Hopefully not too soon.
Yeah.
Lit.
So I drop me some more tapes before he get bite.
I see you
he
got
might
Jerry
come back for that holy water though.
That holy water.
He might come back.
So go ahead and speak on the holy water. So you got this mixtape about to come out, and now you already got another mixtape that you.
Yeah, cause we make music every day. Like
every day.
I drop about 3-4 songs a day.
Damn.
He drop about 3-4 songs a day.
I feel you.
Yeah, so like the material is always gonna be there. I could drop tapes for the rest of my life and not drop another song.
So with all the music, who's producing these? Are you getting YouTube beats, or you actually got?
Like, no, we don't do the YouTube beats.
Shout out J Mar,
Brandino. Them our main producers we working with as of now.
Shout out J Mar one more time.
One time for
J Mar. He's very consistent.
Yeah, J Mar send us beats every day.
Every day.
So
and one time for Brandino too, cause J Mar wouldn't be making beats without Brandino. He taught him how to make beats. And then we got like
we got PMG.
They made us a whole album.
Album.
That's Plush. I don't know if you heard of Plush Studios.
Yeah, I have.
Yeah, Plush.
But they actually are the engineers and the producers that work out of the Phantom Music Group. And they made a whole album for us. We recorded it all at Plush. It's called 72 Dolphins.
That's what's up.
Caskey on that too.
Damn. So look, you guys are from Sanford, and to be honest, right now we're still in Sanford. Like,
yeah,
so
right here on the block.
I feel you. So
On
like,
Sanford Avenue, as a matter of fact.
are you guys trying to progress and trying to get out of the city? Like, so how about that?
Of course, I'm already out of the city. I got a spot in Miami too.
Oh damn. Hey.
Yeah, I got a spot in Miami, so we back and forth from Miami and shit. But
You can do a lot of life coaching out there.
yeah, yeah, life coaching is real important in Miami. So a lot of people need help.
Yeah, I seen that.
You know?
But that's real though.
Yeah.
So, speak a little bit about your teeth and your watch. Cause I see you out here jeweled up. You know, doing your thing.
You know, I mean, everything is piece by piece. I'm a piece by piece ass nigga. Like, you know, a lot of people like to act like they just went to the jeweler and cashed out. I ain't go to the jeweler and cash out. You know, even when I buy designer clothes and shit, it's piece by piece. Cause my shit the real deal. So I gotta get my money together. Yeah. Make sure my family's straight first. Then I spoil myself.
Yeah.
So like this a diamond ring right here. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no telling how many carats.
So what that cost right there?
It's got a gold bullion coin in it. So the coin probably worth more than the diamonds, to be honest.
Damn,
yeah. But
I don't even know what a gold bullion coin
Me
is.
either, but shit, it sound lit.
Yeah, that's money. This is an Arabic, some more diamonds. Actually, one of my diamonds fell out of it. I was real upset about that.
Oh, that's a roller.
That's a roller. That's nothing. Just a plain Jane bust down roller with some diamonds. You know what I'm saying? That's a little light. And then these will be the BBS diamonds. You know what I'm saying? That's a mouthful of those. These probably cost me the most to me. Like, oh well, the watch costs, but like I ain't paid for it, so I ain't gonna lie.
I feel you.
Somebody gave this to me as a gift.
That's what's up.
You know, some more life coaching.
So, do you got like any managers? Sent? You ever been like on tour?
No. Oh yeah, plenty of tours. No management.
No management.
No management. I'm realistic here, and I'm not gonna say we the most important artists. So, what's the most a manager could do for us is answer phone calls and emails.
Yeah, I feel you.
He don't really got a job.
Yeah.
So it's almost like we paying him to do something we could do for ourselves. I can answer phone calls and emails.
Yeah.
Now, when the time comes,
I would like management, but see what people get misconstrued is that's not a manager.
Yeah.
You don't need a manager to answer phone calls and answer emails. I need a manager to put me in positions that I can't put myself in.
Yeah, like shows,
you know
that,
shows, relationships, you know what I'm saying? Plug me with people I ain't met. Yeah. Put me in the studio with people I ain't met. That's what I want my manager to do. So if that person come along, we definitely ready to work.
You can make a phone call, but you want to get in a relationship.
Yeah. I want him to put. I want people to already know who they is.
Yeah.
Like my manager got to be known. I don't want you to be trying to get a face off me.
And that was, I feel.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's it. So let's speak a little bit what you got going on, Escabear.
You know, we got this Pimpin' Pablo coming out. I can't really give you the name of my next project because I'm still working on that. You know, maybe I could ask the pimp guys what I should call it, but I don't really know what to call it yet.
We'll come up with something. Definitely.
Yeah,
we don't like to force nothing. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna definitely be something with some flavor that match him. Like I just came up with my tape name Holy Water. I just came up with it.
I was hot too because I thought that was a raw name. I wish I had some Holy Water or something.
Boy. So how many tapes have you dropped?
I mean, it depends how you ask me. Cause from street tapes, we gonna start with it. Me and my broski.
Life After Life.
Draft Season.
Oh yeah, Draft Season. Life After Life. 72 Dolphins, Forever Pushing.
I like that 72 Dolphin. That sound hard.
Yeah, you gotta check that out. That's everywhere too. That's on iTunes, all the online stores.
And we still undefeated too.
Yeah, we still undefeated.
We ain't take no losses.
Hey.
As a team.
I feel.
As a team.
That was probably one of our best projects we did. As a matter of fact, it's funny you say you like the 72 Dolphins because most projects we was making are like, "What's up, Jit?" Yeah, most projects we've been working on, man. It was like home studio shit.
Yeah. I feel.
You know what I'm saying? And Plus really like took us under their wing and looked out for us on some shit. You know what I'm saying?
And give you that like sound that y'all kind of been looking for.
We ain't know nothing about no sound. We just
recording like I feel.
If they like it, they like it.
Yeah.
But that actually gave us a better ear. We realized things can sound better. How Mike should pick us up and shit like that.
How we should rap. And the mic. You know, it's all just learning.
And one time for Lou too, cause he
and Mike.
And what does Lou do?
Lou's the engineer for PMG. He also make beats with Mike. Mike's the main producer, but it's them together, Mike and Lou. But Lou recorded us for the whole project. But like
Yeah.
he the type of person, if you say a line and it ain't as clear, or he think you could do it better, he'll stop it and say do it
Yeah.
again.
I feel.
No matter if you think it's raw or not, he gonna
He
tell
gonna
you.
say do it.
Because he got
Nah.
that. Yeah, I feel.
So
Hey, so like, what do you guys got going on as far as the KPE Entertainment? Like, what do you guys provide as services? Like,
I mean, as far as the entertainment shit come, just know it's authentic.
I feel.
Like we got a lot of artists that bring different sides to things. Like we got an artist that's from New York as part of our label. He don't sound nothing like none of us.
Yeah.
I got my older brother who he go off too. He crazy. He probably better than all of us. He just don't take it as serious.
Yeah.
I feel.
And
You know we got Caskey.
yeah, we got Caskey. We got my nigga Swiffer. He put in a lot of work. He probably the hardest worker out of all of us and get the least credit.
Yeah, he is. He
Yeah.
be working his ass off.
He probably making music right now while we out here talking to you.
Yeah, I feel.
Yeah.
So you guys going to the studio today, make some more tracks?
Yeah,
Oh
as soon
yeah,
as this
studio
over-
in the house. We don't
Yeah.
even play.
Yeah,
Studio behind us.
Yeah.
I feel.
After this is more work.
Work every day.
Junk is riding by and shit.
Yeah.
I hit in the head.
He
So-
hit that dope and went to his bike, nigga. Look at that bitch. That bitch all in his bike. Look at that.
Yeah, that dope show
What,
lid
he
coming
got
out
a
of that bar.
basketball back there, bitch?
So what is next for KP? What else y'all want the people to know?
Just know we here to stay, man.
Yeah,
You know, we
forever.
probably the most consistent niggas in the city. We've been rapping for so long. They don't, and we put on for so much for the city, but like what I like to tell niggas is sometimes your city gonna be the last ones to be behind you.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We done did nationwide tours. I done did tours, and hit 20 states, 30 cities.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You know
like,
what I'm saying?
do
And
you-
selling
do you feel
shit
like
out.
You guys need to get out of Sanford so you can guys
We is.
can
We
elevate
out of
is
some-
out of
Sanford. My
Sanford.
biggest fan base out of Chicago.
Oh, hey, that's right.
You know what I'm saying? Like if we do a show in LA, we'll probably do better than we would do in Sanford.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I definitely agree on that. So
You know what I'm saying?
They love me, bro. What else can I say, bro? They
Man, I gotta
love
go
me,
listen
bro.
to you take the day. I'm interested to see
Yeah,
what you
man.
got
You
to say.
gotta listen,
Yeah,
man.
that's the bell, man. Pablo.
You know.
Yeah, that's real.
Yeah, man. We just here to stay, and then also like a lot of niggas don't know our story neither. You know what I'm saying? They don't know how me and him and Caskey and everybody came up. So we got a story to tell that interests people.
I feel you.
Because a lot of people just think like Caskey just some white rapper that blew up and Birdman found him, but they don't know he real authentic. Like he been out here in them trenches with us since we went in with that rap shit. You know what I'm saying?
So do you guys want to speak on it a little bit?
Like I don't like to speak on certain things because a lot of stuff is still open cases and shit pending, and I just got out of jail, so
Yeah.
I don't be speaking on a lot of stuff. Just know what he said is authentic. It's it's
Caskey the
that.
real deal.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
the real
it's
deal.
really
Anything you hear him say, just know we wouldn't allow him to say it.
Yeah, if he won, yeah.
Yeah, because
If
it
he won
reflects on
100.
us.
Yeah,
I feel
I'm
you.
not with that shit.
Yeah,
Like,
you know.
there's no need to lie in your music,
Yeah, I feel
especially when people as close as us know you. I'ma tell you lying.
Yeah, that's real.
Like I hope you tell me I'm lying.
I feel you. And that's real right there. So what else is
Like
that?
he lied about being a life coach. I'm really the life coach.
Hey.
I do a lot of life coaching, but you know, he like to take credit for a lot of things I do. So it's
feel
like
you.
me saying I'm really the shooter.
Hey.
If he say he really the life coach, I'm really the shooter, and
Well,
I catch
shit,
all
see
the
your
body.
hat, bro, so
Yeah,
you
this
might be the
shout out to
shooter.
Ocho Draco. man.
Ocho Draco.
That's our only sponsor we got, as a matter of
Man.
fact. So 1,000 for them.
Dang,
And
y'all
you
got a
know,
sponsor?
my bad,
Yeah,
Ocho.
yeah,
I was gonna wear my hat, bro. But I asked somebody. I say, look, should I wear this pink hat or should I wear the pink Ocho? They said wear this pink hat, and I ain't even from the O.
Damn.
Matter of fact, turn it back to the side so
Yeah,
they can
so
see me.
I don't know why he ain't wear his Ocho, but I got mine's on, and thank you for everything y'all do for us, Ocho.
So
Yeah.
what else do they provide? Like just hats, or do they give you guys like?
Nah, they got
clothing?
other gear, but like we just wearing the hat right now.
Yeah, we
That's
just
real.
got
I
that.
fucks with it.
You
Yeah,
should check them out. They raw.
Yeah,
too.
check them out. It's Ocho
just-
Draco. I think Ocho Draco _.
Well, on Instagram.
Yeah, on Instagram.
I think it's just Ocho Draco.
Is it?
Yeah.
Might do be.
Hey, that's what's up though. So how do you guys get that sponsorship?
Come on, nigga, why you playing, bro?
Oh man, I'm chilling, man.
Yeah, come, you nigga, bring your ass over here, come put on,
Like
nigga.
my time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That nigga could verify what's going on.
You
Yeah.
guys work with any major artists besides Caskey?
Oh yeah.
He got some with Currency.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Lil Flip.
Yeah.
Trader Truth.
Oh, yeah, I
got
heard
some
Trader
with
Truth.
Jelly Roll.
So how long ago was the
Got
song
a
with
song
Lil
coming
Flip?
with Haitian Fresh too, huh?
How long ago was the song with Lil Flip? Cause I know he hasn't been
Look,
around.
we ain't
in
even
a-
released it.
Oh damn.
I
So
still got it.
yeah. So you can actually make a
Swiffer not
little hit
released?
come back
It
out.
ain't out yet. We actually we met him in Texas. We did a show in Texas, and he pulled up to the show. It was dope as fuck. He pulled up to the show.
He ain't want to share no lean, though.
He sure ain't share no lean. That was at the studio. I ain't
Hey,
like
shit.
that part, but hey, it is what it is.
It is. I don't share mine either, but
Wait,
I
so-
respect.
I got
But I'm
two
gonna
songs
speak
with him
on it
too.
though.
I got one with
I'm
him
gonna
and
speak on
Caskey I already released.
I feel you.
Called like something like Pour Up
Straight
That
up.
Drink or something. And then I got
But he
one
ain't
with me,
pulled
him, and
up, though.
Swift.
But he ain't pulled up. Ain't that
So go ahead and tell me your craziest lean experience. Like,
Lean experience.
yeah, like, have you ever been fucked up on it?
Oh, you want to hear my? Okay, one day, I think I had left his house. It was late night. My lean experience though, I was staying at the Westgate on 192, and it was a long night. I think I had dropped pimping off. I had dropped everybody off, and then I was going back to my room, and I passed out at the red light. Mind you, I had a warrant for my arrest at this time, and I'm slumped at the red light to turn into the Westgate like this. Slumped at the wheel, foot on the brake and all. Could have died, I don't know what the hell. And then a real nigga, a black dude, came, knocked on the window. He said, bro, you all right? I said, you know, spook like mama thought it was the police bill. I'm like, damn, this how I went out. He said, man, you was asleep. Yeah, I know I was asleep, man. Shit. He said, you all right? I said, yeah, I'm all right, man. My room right here. He said, all right, good, man. So I left. I made it to the room. But that's the only bad lean experience I ever had when I
So you
pulled
almost
it.
fucked yourself up over the lean.
Yeah.
Yeah, it happened. I done fell asleep. I fell asleep one time in the passenger seat on some lean, and my driver fell asleep too. And we woke up. We was on the curb, and police was knocking on the window. And we tried to tell them like wake up and lie to them and tell them like the car had broke down.
I feel you.
And they was like, oh yeah. They reached into the car and crunked that bit right up. They said, oh, that's funny, cause the car. I told them y'all fixed it. Yeah.
So wait, did y'all go to jail? Nah.
Nah, I actually like pulled a little fast one and like try to act like I wasn't
Got
with
up
my
out of
homie
there.
and got up out of there, and they like took the weed we had, threw it out and shit. But we pretty much lied to them and told them some other people who had stopped was driving the other car.
Yeah.
Put a little switcheroo on them.
I feel you. But that's real though.
It worked.
That's real.
Yeah.
So, but I don't see y'all sipping right now, so y'all don't seem like no active sippers like the other.
Nah, I mean with us it's something that we could get when we want it.
Yeah, I feel you.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of people you see sipping a lot, it's because they probably can't get it a lot. So like as soon as they knew you were bringing out a camera, they hurried up and got some lean.
Yeah.
I could go across the street with you right now, get some lean.
I feel you.
You know what I'm saying?
So
So
it ain't nothing, so
it's
it
none
ain't
to us. Like yo,
And especially to me because
almost did it to yourself.
Yeah, whatever, you know. People
But, yeah.
know what's
Plus
up
we
with
got
me
some
with
liquor
that
in the
drink.
house too. Niggas don't mix lean and liquor like that. I'm not that type of. I drank one thing.
Yeah.
It's either lean or liquor. I mix drugs. Now,
I
don't
mix
get me wrong.
drugs.
I mix drugs, but I don't mix drink.
So, like, what do you prefer, Molly? I mean, not Molly, but shit, liquor or lean?
Lean. I lean over everything.
Lean over everything. I just had to slow down on it, honestly.
Yeah, when you get it so much, you know. And I know what it is. I'm not an idiot.
Yeah.
So for all y'all motherfuckers like these idiots
Y'all
don't know
junk-
they drinking.
It'll turn you
this.
to a junkie, bro. It's
You
an
just
opiate.
you gotta control yourself with everything.
You know.
Everything in moderation.
So, when you first started, did like take over? Was you actually like
Never.
on it?
I don't let none take me.
Cool. I'm gonna tell you the truth. I was on it.
Not me.
I was on it. It's cause I had it like that too, though.
Yeah.
Like I had it.
Yeah.
So it ain't nothing to like how people go to the refrigerator and get a soda. I was pouring up. I was getting a soda to pour up in.
Damn.
You feel me? Cause I had it. So it wasn't like.
It
And
wasn't
we,
nothing.
it's like smoking weed. Like you got.
Yeah,
weed,
if you
you
got
gonna-
it, you gonna drink it. That's
you
one
gonna
thing
drink
with
it,
us.
bro.
Like, if the lean in the house is drunk,
It's
ain't no
drunk.
saving no lean.
Ain't no saving, trying to stretch it out. Ain't
Nah,
none of
it's
that.
drunk.
We pouring.
We pulling
So
up.
when you was going through that little phase, how much do you think you spent on lean?
Honestly, I didn't spend a lot
Nah,
of money.
It'll
I was-
blow your mind. We can't tell you, but it'll blow your
I
mind.
can tell you one price,
Yeah.
just cause I could do that.
Yeah.
For a pint of lean, sometimes I could pay like at the most $36.
Oh, damn.
But that's between me, you, and whoever watched this.
I feel.
The real ones know why.
The real ones know why.
I feel.
You
But
know what
yeah.
I'm saying? A lot of niggas gonna say it's probably fake, but we ain't buying
No.
it off the street.
Nah, straight from the pharmacy, Walgreens,
Yeah.
CVS, Publix,
that is-
Walmart.
From the doctor. If you go to
Whatever.
the doctor and buy any you get a prescription from the doctor, it's always cheap.
Yeah, I feel.
You know what I'm saying?
Damn, so you was sipping out here.
Yeah.
So, all right, so you got past the lean, you talking about other drugs. Like, so what is your other favorite drug to go to, like, when you trying to
Man, niggas get loaded, like, you know what I'm saying? We ain't no junk ass niggas that just be trying to get loaded. I make music sober, I perform sober. I'm sober now, you know what I'm saying? Besides the little drink I was drinking. But like, when them drugs around, niggas take drugs, niggas get in the studio and get loaded and shit.
I don't do certain drugs. I don't play with my nose.
Yeah, never put anything in my nose.
I ain't playing with no needles.
I gotta be able to digest it. You know, if I could digest it, that go for smoke and drink. If I can't digest it, nah.
You know.
I pop a little Zan from time to time. We get on them Perkins and record and shit.
Yeah, them Perkins. I get on them Perkins and tear down walls though.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That dope dick.
Yeah. Straight dope dick.
Yeah. So do you feel like you got a lot of females out here that support you guys too, as far as
Oh,
rap?
of course. I think the female support us more than the niggas.
Let's support him. I'm just playing. They love Teddy.
They love me. I'm really nice to females. I treat them very well. How can you not love a nigga who treat a female well?
You know.
Yeah, I talk to him right.
Yeah,
I treat him right.
So why you think I talk to him then? If you hear it in his voice, that
Well,
he
I hear that little southern coach in him, you know.
Oh.
Polite.
Oh,
yeah,
that coach.
Yeah.
I ain't really no coach. I'm like the defensive coach.
He said Southern culture. That's what he said.
Oh, culture. Nickel. Nah, they love me too though.
Nah, but I know why he said nigga like that. Cause I wasn't even born out here. Yeah, I was born overseas.
Oh wait, so I was actually
That nigga said.
I was watching an interview. You said like the interview was done like 5 years ago. That Pimp C with your daddy.
My musical inspiration just jumped out of prison. Shouts out to T.I. Also, rest in peace to my pops, my biological father. His name's Pimp C. Yeah, you know, that's my biological father, as far as I'm concerned.
Okay.
Like, nobody else could be my daddy. Nobody else match up. I met a lot of grown men in life, and none of them niggas seem like they could have been my daddy but him. It just don't add up.
I feel.
Nobody, you know what I'm saying? I don't act like nobody else. I had to get some genes from Pimp C, because that's the only person remind me of myself.
Wait, so with that being said, do you like truly not grow up like with a father figure?
No, I didn't.
I feel.
I didn't. My mama raised us, me and my brother.
So how do you feel like did it have like a negative or a positive impact on you, or like?
See, with me, I always looked at life different. A lot of people blame things on like that shit ain't do nothing to me, man.
Yeah,
it didn't do nothing.
I felt like it was normal.
Yeah, like
Growing up, I felt
all
like
my friends only had a mama that I
Yeah.
knew. I didn't really see much
And if they
of it.
did have a daddy, that was like, damn you,
Yeah,
damn,
Damn,
that's wrong.
I thought they were doing something wrong.
Yeah, like
Like, why you got a dad in your house? Like,
I feel. So wait, so how was you in high school? Did you play ball or anything?
oh yeah. Both of us played sports.
Yeah.
He was better than I was. He was actually number 4 in the nation.
Number 3,
Hey.
Sorry.
but he was raw as fuck at track and field.
Yeah, I
like,
ran
he
track.
was good at football, but in high school, you know, everybody else got big.
Yeah, and he stayed the same.
He stayed the same, and that's not gonna work once you get older. But on the track,
Yeah, they couldn't touch me. Track and field.
I think he still got a couple records at the high school for the long jump and shit.
Yeah.
And he was on the super team too.
So like, what happened with you? Cause you was number 3, and that
Oh,
It's a sad. That's another story people don't know.
like you know, being ratchet. You know, I got kicked out of school, then I got shot, then I got in a car accident, and I was paralyzed and shit. So that fucked up all that football shit.
Damn, that's like some crazy shit right there.
Yeah, I know.
Shot, car accident, and then paralyzed. So you don't seem paralyzed right now though.
I know. I
Forced
bounced
itself
back.
to walk.
I bounced back decent. I still can't do a lot of shit though like I used to.
Yeah. So what'd you get shot at?
In my stomach.
Damn. So they really like try to kill you.
2 times. With
Damn.
AK. Took out 4 feet of my large intestine.
Nah, that's crazy. So like, the car accident happened before or after that?
After a month after.
Damn.
Nobody wasn't fucking with him. Like, this is after, like, I've been, like, we both got out of school. When nobody fucking with him.
Because he was bad. Don't let him fool you how
Yeah.
he talking now. He was bad in school. And he got kicked out of school before me because I was trying to be good, play football. Trying to be with the white folks, trying to get to the jet.
I feel
He
you.
wanted to sell the white folks bitches.
Yeah. In the high school coaching. Damn, so that's real.
That's what had happened, but you know, I came back to school after I got kicked out.
Damn. So you went to an alternative school like Excel or whatever?
Yeah,
We
I had to
did.
go to Excel.
You know about Excel?
I went to Excel too,
I
bro.
did.
I had to go.